Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. My name is Stuart. In today's lesson, we're looking at ways that we use gerunds in English. Let's go to the intro. Now, as I said, today's lesson is looking at ways of using the gerund or the ing form in English. And we have 5 common ways that we use the gerund in English. Now, the first one is after prepositions. After prepositions. Now, the rule is that after all prepositions, we use a gerund form. So, Bill is good at swimming. I'm tired of getting up early. She's thinking about changing jobs. So, preposition, 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 ing, ing, ing. Okay? Now that's the easiest way to remember, so that when we have the preposition, afterwards, if we use a verb, ing form. Okay? Always. The second one is after certain verbs. Now, this is more difficult for people to remember because you have to learn the specific verbs that take this form. Now, I have another video that I did a couple of months ago, or maybe even a year ago, on verb patterns, ing or to plus infinitive structure. I'll link it down here below, okay, so you can check that video out. But after certain verbs like avoid, admit, deny, enjoy, fancy, finish, etc., we have to use the pattern ing, okay? So verb plus ing or verb plus gerund. So with these verbs, now there are more. I'm not sure how many verbs there are. There could be 25, there could be 30, there could be more verbs that take only the gerund after it. So let's have a look at the examples. She denied stealing the money. I enjoy going on holiday with the family, and can you help me when you finish eating? Okay? Now we can't say she denied to steal. No. We can't say I enjoy to go. No. And you can't say, can you help me when you finish to eat? No. These particular verbs, plus the other ones, can only take the gerund or the ing structure. So you need to know which verbs take that structure. Remember, you need to memorize. Now, the third example is when the ing is the subject in a sentence. The subject. So, for example, running is good for you. Okay? The subject. Running is good for you. Or, smoking and drinking are bad for your health. Smoking and drinking are bad for your health. So, here's the subject, here's the verb, here's the subject, here's the verb. Okay? So, when we have it as a subject. Now, we can also use a gerund as an object in a sentence as well, after specific verbs. So, for example, after hate, I hate running, okay? In that particular sentence, running is an object. The gerund is an object of the sentence. But here, I'm just showing you when we use it as a subject, because normally that's the verb pattern, okay, when it's the object. The fourth example is to show purpose, okay? Remember that in English we have two ways to show purpose. We have the infinitive for purpose, or we have a gerund to show purpose. And normally when we use the gerund to show purpose, it comes after for. Okay, so a knife is used for cutting. A knife is used for cutting. Okay, a glass is used for drinking. A car is used for traveling or for getting to one place or another. Okay, that's why we use the car. Okay, the purpose. So what's the purpose of the knife? Cutting. Okay, what's the purpose of the glass? Drinking. What's the purpose of the television? For watching, all right? So the purpose of something. And the last example here is as adjectives before nouns. Now, one example, hopefully we can see it here, it's down the bottom. I was hit by a speeding car. I was hit by a speeding car, okay? So the gerund here used as an adjective before a noun, speeding car, okay, speeding car. We could also say screaming children. The room is full of screaming children. There's, what's that noise? A crying baby, okay? So those are ways that we can also use the gerund. So we've got 1 after prepositions, 2 after certain verbs, 3 as the subject, 4 to show purpose, and 5 as an adjective before a noun. Thank you very much for watching the lesson. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. I like to receive comments and questions. Also, share the video on social media, your Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest. Share it up on social media. I'll see you in the next lesson. Have a good day. Bye.